We finally checked in to the Margaritaville Island Hotel here in Pigeon Forge. How will it compare to the Margaritaville in Gatlinburg? I don't know. Let's find out. Right after that intro, roll that intro.
I just wanna see the light.
Hi all, Keith here. Welcome to the video. Alright everyone, today we're going to start with a tour of the Margaritaville Island Hotel. This is our first time staying here. It's been highly recommended to us, so let's check it out. Hi all, future editor Keith here. Just wanted to pop in here real fast to say we had some things happen to us at this hotel that we were not aware about when we were first shooting this intro, so stay tuned for the juicy details. Now back to the video. Alright, from the entry, we'll start, of course, the bathroom. It's kind of like a L-shaped bathroom. There's like a long hall here leading to your vanity and nice mirror. Hello. And really nice rainfall shower and shower bench. It's a pretty sweet shower setup in there. The one weird thing is like the potty is right behind the door to the bathroom, so hopefully no one busts in on you while you're going to the potty. The rooms are just a little bit smaller than the ones in Gatlinburg, and they have this hard floor, so it's super like echoey in here. But I don't think that's too much of a problem. But anyway, they have a nice mirror there to get ready. And much like the ones in Gatlinburg, they have like a wet bar here with a microwave, fridge, and Keurig. But I like this little touch here. There's like a stand right there, and it has like a couple plugs, and that's not like a small stand. That's like, you could set a lot of things right there. So that's really nice. The beds are really nice with this license to chill burnt into the headboard right there. That's pretty awesome. And they have the same thing like the one in Gatlinburg has. It's hard to see, but like the little parrot patterns in the bedspread there. They got a nice desk area there Lauren's enjoying. And they even have like some HDMI and stuff like that if you want to hook something up to your TV here, which is convenient. And here's how you turn on your fireplace. But just note, if you're here May 1st through October 1st, the fireplaces are turned off, which is fine because you probably won't want to be hot in the hotel room those days anyway. But anyway, got a lovely Jimmy Buffett sign up there. Spinning back around to the bed area. They have a nice floor runner in the middle here, which is probably nice getting in and out of bed. One thing to note is they have plugs on both sides, which is awesome. And they have lights on both sides too, but this one works and this one has a thing, but the thing doesn't turn. It's like broken completely, so that's kind of a problem. And another thing I noticed is they tried to patch the bed. They put like putty or something over it, but it's just like gray, and it's pretty obvious that they tried to patch the headboard. So that's just a minor little thing though, but nothing too bad. And right next to the fireplace area is the closet, which is smaller than the one in Gatlinburg, but still an ample size with a safe and a luggage rack there for you. And again, they do have these tables with plugs right next to every bed. Nathan counted in there was 12 plugs in the room, so that ought to be enough to charge up anything. I really do like this picture though. Changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Margaritaville. You got it, Jimmy Buffett. Good job. How's the chair comfort, Lauren?
It's a 9 out of 10. Probably not a 10 out of 10 just because if you're one of those people who like armrests.
It does look comfy. So she gives the chair a 9 out of 10 in comfort. It looks pretty nice. So they have Margaritaville logo on the back down there. That is right down there. So Margaritaville logo. That's cool. And now let's head outside and check out our view. Okay, this is a fountain view room. And we got a nice view of the entire island here. I've zoomed out wide so you can see almost everything, but like the wheel right there, Skyfly, Paladines, just about everything. This is lovely. This is why you get this view. The one thing is, the balconies are kind of closed, so you kind of make friends with your neighbors, but it's cool. This view is amazing. It's going to be even better at night. We'll try and show some shots of this at night too. The fountain show. All right, let's go back inside. All right, well, we had a little adventure. We found a bug in the bed, and I'll put the picture in here if I find it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was a bed bug or not. It could have been, could not have been. I don't know. We didn't feel safe in the other room, so we moved. And this room's okay. We didn't find any bugs, but I don't know, just like upon closer inspection, like underneath the mattresses and things like that, like not where the sheets are and stuff, but like under the mattress, there's like a whole bunch of lint and stuff. And the other Margaritaville does a way better job. Like if you lift up the mattress, you hardly ever find anything under there. Like someone sweeps underneath the mattress,
Yeah,
I think,
definitely.
once a week or something.
Yeah, they definitely vacuum it.
And the corners, like in the hotel here, the corners, you know, like some of them are kind of dirty. I don't know. It's and like there's like mud and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to see, but there's like some mud and lint and dust and stuff underneath there. Like they didn't really sweep. It just like the dust buddies all up by the refrigerator. I mean, I know they have to turn these rooms around fast. They don't have all the time in the world, but it seems like it's been more than a week since that's been done, given the level of dust back there. So like overall initial impressions are a little bit worse than the Margaritaville in Gatlinburg, but we'll see how the comfort is and we'll see how the rest of the stay goes for us. So watch out for the property tour and our final thoughts after we stay here for a few days. All right, we can't get outside right now for whatever reason. I don't know if the pool's open or not, but we can take a look right here. But they have cabanas out there. Get a nice view of the wheel. They have a nice pool bar. And right over there is a little area where you can sit and just watch the things happening at the island. It's pretty cool. They do have quite a few tables in here, so it's nice. But that's the pool area. Let's head down to the lobby. All right, you come in the main lobby. They are doing some construction in here. They have a nice sitting area right here with a giant fireplace and a license to chill bar right in there. Looks pretty nice. Obviously not open this early in the morning. Right next to the registration desk is right there, and they got a sweet photo op right there. And then they usually have a parrot in there. It might be too early for it, but if we keep going this way, we get to the coffee shop. They do have coffee, obviously, but they also have chips and cereal and candy and danishes and muffins and things like, you know, quick grab and go stuff for the morning. All right, from the coffee shop, we're going to keep on going around here back on Market Street. Now, this is one of the benefits of staying here. Definitely, you have super easy access to the island and all that's around. So we're going to do a quick overview of it. If you want a more in-depth view of the island, I'll link a video up in the upper corner so you can check out a more in-depth view. Now, I will say the rooms here are really close, so you get to know your neighbors. You know, they're like really close to each other. And just the general music they play, I couldn't really hear, but I'll show you where our room is here in a little bit and give you some commentary on that. If you're interested in spa services, this hotel does have a Stay Somewhere spa, so you can definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. So they got the Smoky Mountain wheel back here. Now this is like that whole area where they have like, you know, carnival rides and like a ropes course and stuff like that for you. So that should provide hours of entertainment for the little ones. One thing I would like to note is they have a mellow mushroom here, and there's a button on your phone in your room so you can order a mellow mushroom straight to your room from here. So that's super convenient. Okay, here's the current pricing for the rides here. Now you can do separately, like the island rides, $5.99, or you can get the unlimited ride pass. Like, and I think if you're going to be here for a while and your kids really want to ride everything, that probably look into the unlimited ride pass so they can ride everything as much as they want. But if you're just in here for a few hours and you just want to do a few things, probably makes sense to do just the individual ride sections or selections. Christy and the kids tried the Timberwood Grill yesterday. What'd you think of the Timberwood Grill?
Timberwood Grill was really good. I got a soup and salad. The soup was the loaded potato soup. It was very, very good. Nathan got just a regular cheeseburger. I don't know, one of the cheeseburgers. He said he really liked it too. And then of course Lauren and her regular chicken tenders. So, you know, she doesn't have a lot of variety in her meals. But she seemed to like it fine.
And one of our new favorite things to do here at the island is Skyfly Soar America. It's kind of like soaring at Epcot, but you do national parks. It is amazing. I'll link the video up in the corner where we rode it and gave you a full review. And if you're interested, they have a Paula Deen's here, which is all you care to eat, family style. It's delicious. If I can find it, I'll link a video where we did a full review of Paula Deen's. One super relaxing activity is to just grab a lounger and watch the fountain show. Of course, our room is up here. We got like a nice fountain view room. Now, I would like to say something about that though, because in general, like I couldn't hear like just the regular music loop that they play, but when the fountain show cranks, and it cranks, it is loud, and you could 100% hear it in your room, even with the door closed. And the thing went till like midnight last night. So if you have like light sleepers or people that like to turn in early, maybe don't get the fountain view, get the river view, because it was obnoxiously loud and it goes on for like 15 minutes or something like that. So it's just like thumping music for like 10 or 15 minutes in your room. And if you're trying to sleep, it makes it a little challenging. But I mean, I'm happy we got the fountain view just to test it out to let you know. All right, let's go back to the room and wrap her up. All right, so before I wrap it up here and give you my final thoughts from the Margaritaville, I just wanted to pop in and let you know what happened to us at this hotel. So, as you saw in the first hotel room, we found the bug, which I don't know if it was a bed bug or not. Y'all can be the judge of that. So, they ended up moving us to a new room. I don't know if that was clear in this video or not, but they moved us to a new room. And in the other room, we did the whole look. I mean, underneath the mattresses was still dirty, but we weren't seeing any bugs right off the top. So we thought, oh, we're okay. Well, anyway, after I shot the outro that you're about to see, we went back into the hotel room and we're like just laying in bed, chilling and relaxing. And maybe like an hour or so goes by and I get up and we find a bug in the bed that I was laying on. And my wife starts freaking out and I start freaking out, and we're like looking around and we capture the bug in a cup and we call the front desk and we tell them, hey, we found another bug. Well, in the time that it took them to send someone up to our hotel room, we found another bug in the other bed that I was not laying in at the time. So we found a total of 3 bugs, 1 in the first room, 2 in the second room, 1 in each bed. So we ended up jetting from this hotel. Like, we were just like, nope, we're out. I mean, they did offer to like give us another room again, because we were supposed to stay again one more night, but nope. After we found that, we were just like, sorry, we just want a refund and let us go, because we've had a horrible time here. And they were nice enough to give us a refund, which was cool, but they did give us a coupon for 1 free hotel stay. That was valid for a year. After we came home, they called us and apologized, and they're like, oh, we're sorry, you had a horrible time, because we didn't end up finding the other 2 bugs until like later in the afternoon, and then by the time we got all of our stuff and everything got figured out, it was like 5 o'clock, and it's like a 5.5 hour drive from Pigeon Forge to home. So it was like, it was stopping and everything. I mean, it was like 10:30 or 11 by the time we finally rolled into the house. So it was a horrible, horrible night, and we did not have a great experience with this hotel. So that's your word of warning for this hotel. I'm not saying that everyone's going to have this experience. I'm saying this was our experience, but I just want to put it out there as a warning to maybe double check super good in the beds when you're staying here and see if you find some bugs, because you never know. I mean, we were in 2 different rooms, bugs in both. So take it with a grain of salt. Again, it was just our experience. I'm not saying everyone's going to find it. I'm not saying they're infested with the bed bugs. I'm just saying maybe do a extra good check when you do bed bug checks in your next stay at the Margaritaville Island Hotel. But anyway, let's see what I had to say about our stay and get back to the video. So I guess the $10,000 question is, would I stay here again? And cautiously, probably, but I don't know. Here's some things I liked and didn't like about it. I don't like the fact that they only have valet here and not bell services, because it's like a long way from valet to your room sometimes. So I don't know, that kind of stinks. The bathroom in our room specifically takes forever to fill up, like probably 3 minutes, which sucks if you have to, flush more than once. You're sitting there waiting forever for the thing to fill back up, and that's annoying. The overall cleanliness of the room, the Margaritaville in Gatlinburg was, I'll just say this, is way cleaner than this place. Like, I feel like the one in Gatlinburg actually lifts up the mattresses and sweeps underneath the mattresses. This place, there was a whole bunch of dirt and stuff underneath the thing, and that just wasn't too appealing, and you saw the bug situation that we had in the first room that we were in, which I will say the first room had a pretty decent potty, like, you know, the potty flushed nice. So I think it was just the room that we have, you know, is why the potty's taking forever to load or to fill up. But anyway, I love the location though. Like, you can't hardly beat being right here, centrally located in Pigeon Forge. There's just a ton of things to do here at the island. I mean, the pool here is beautiful. It's just a very chill place to like come and relax and hang out. It's amazing from that perspective. I don't necessarily love the fact that you can like see your neighbors so close, but I mean, it hasn't been too much of a problem. No one's been rude or loud or obnoxious or anything. I don't love the fact that the fountain view rooms have the bumping music. It goes on the hour and the half hour is when the fountain show happens. So at night, if you're trying to turn in early, that's a little bit of a problem. I don't know. Overall, it's a beautiful hotel. Really, it is. It's got a great location. I don't think anyone would be upset or sad that they picked it. I will say, as far as price goes, I think we paid like close to $400 a night for this room, which is, you know, you're paying for the location and whatnot, so I get it. I don't know if I would necessarily choose this hotel again, but it was fun staying here one time just to have the island experience. But anyway, that's going to do it from the beautiful Margaritaville Island Hotel here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. But make sure you hang out for just a little bit longer because we'll have some end cards with video suggestions, and we'd love it if you'd watch another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos. If you got something out of this video, or you just want to help keep the show on the road, consider clicking that super thanks button down there. Anyway, you choose to support the channel, we really appreciate it. Alright everyone, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.